And let me say this about the dreamer who brings her man into counseling. They expect counseling to be magic, some pixie dust. And I'm not poking fun. It's not a judgment of anything. But
Right.
this is what I say: if he's been cheating for any length of time, you got to look at what goes into cheating: scheming, lying, deceiving, manipulating.
Yep. Right.
All of that. A dull conscience to what you're doing, lack of insight. And then you bring him to counseling and you expect him to come in and be honest.
That was so many great pages right there when you said that. I mean, that whole freaking section of that book was great because you're saying that don't expect me as a therapist to change when it's him that has to change.
Yeah.
You can't change him. I can't change him. He has to change himself.
Exactly.
That piece right there resonated really, really hard with me because I used to think the same thing. Like maybe if I bring him in, all of a sudden, he's going to turn into the knight in shining armor.
There you go.
I don't know why I thought that, but I honestly thought that therapy was just going to be like, oh, Sharon can fix him. It took a lot reading that. That definitely triggered me because I was like, and the church too. I was raised by a Baptist family, a Southern Baptist family. So as a preacher, my grandmother was a treasury in a church. My aunts and uncles and mom can read you Bible verses left and right. I mean, I was in church for 4 hours, and then Bible study, when I was living with my grandma. So yeah, church is, I just remember hearing women say, I just wish you would come to church.